Hey everyone, Jazz here at JazzOCRathlete in the gym. A little loud in here, so maybe hopefully you can hear me. Doing a little shoulder modification on a lateral raise, which gives you that nice like shape that you want. That nice shape that you want on your shoulders. That little V that they have down there, big V shoulders, a little depth, a little definition. It's okay to do lateral raises as long as you keep the weights on your side, as opposed to in front of your body, right? We don't want to bring the weights in front of your body. We want to make sure we hit that lateral portion of the delt, right? That side. So we want to make sure we get the most out of that. And so we want to lengthen that muscle as much as we possibly could. And then we want to contract it as much as we possibly could to activate more muscle fibers and create some more muscle damage. And of course, in return, we'll give you nicer shoulders. Okay, everybody. All right, here we are. You see me leaning, right? I'm working on my left side, so I'm leaning to the right, like a tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So I got this wall, this bar, and you'll see a lot of cable machines have this bar. I am generally working with light weight. This is a common misconception that people have when they're doing lateral raises. Is the ego lifting, and sometimes they're new and they think they just have to lift heavier. But I'm doing real lightweight here. You know, maybe like 10 pounds, or if that, maybe 11 pounds, something like that. And sometimes dumbbells don't come that way. So you could do the same movement with a dumbbell, but it's harder to find a dumbbell that comes a little lighter. And some gyms have like the 10 pounds or the 7.5 pounds. But you know, don't be ashamed. Do your 5 pounds. And as you see here, I'm allowing that arm to go behind me, right, towards the middle of my body, right. So it's not stopping right at the side of my body as it probably would be if you were working a dumbbell. And as you notice, I'm letting my arm go behind me and not in front of me, because when you let it go in front of you, the body tends to hunch over, and then when you start to hunch over, because the weight gets too heavy, you start to work those rear delts and lose focus on the lateral delts. So here we're just letting the arm track behind me, and as again, I'm working the right side, so I was leaning to the left. Now I'm going to switch it up. Here you go, I'm working the left side. Make sure you're doing this like you normally would, 4 sets, one side at a time. So it's unilateral. This is an open chain, open circuit movement, which allows us to move our arms and legs, our arms freely, and one side at a time. So there you have it. This should help give you a nice good stretch on your shoulders, and you're going to see a big difference in how they look in just a few weeks. Thanks for tuning in. This is Jazz here at JazzOCRathlete. See you again.